And there is significant evidence that this came from the laboratory. Those statements can both be true.
You could say that he's the American version of a wolf warrior.
U.S. Deputy National Security Advisor Matthew Pottinger, who spoke on China's May 4th movement, also said Beijing's efforts to punish critics like the doctors who sounded early warnings over the coronavirus outbreak would eventually backfire.
He's a Mandarin speaker and was a reporter for the Wall Street Journal based in Hong Kong.
If you ask me, the author of Death by China and the Coming China Wars, whether I trust China, I would simply say the American people no longer trust China.
And there's Harvard-trained economist Peter Navarro, director of Trade and Manufacturing Policy. He's the author of a book called Death by China, and he blames China for all U.S. economic woes. I'd say they're virulently anti-China. Trump never faced an adversary like this virus. In point of fact, except for diversion and deception, his toolkit, his bag of tricks, was useless. You either reach out to the experts at home and abroad to confront the enemy, or you take the coward's path and find a scapegoat to demonize, and you make that scapegoat the enemy.
Are you suggesting that maybe you have some evidence that this was not a naturally occurring virus?
You know, look, you know every theory. You had the theory from the lab, you had the theory from many different, the bats, and the type of bat. There's a lot of theories. But, yeah, we have people looking at it very, very strongly.
Your Office of the DNI says the scientific consensus was not man-made or genetically modified.
That's right. I agree with that. Yeah, I've seen their analysis. I've seen the summary that you saw that was released publicly. I have no reason to doubt that that is accurate at this point.
Okay, so just to be clear, you do not think it was man-made or genetically modified?
I've seen what the intelligence community has said. I have no reason to believe that they've got it wrong.
America is now a tribal society, divided by belief and by ideology. Liberals have CNN and MSNBC. Conservatives have Fox. But people tend to seek out information from their tribe. They don't want to be confused by facts oftentimes. They just want information, and sometimes misinformation, that reflects the beliefs of their tribe.